All righty. We're back. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, welcome back. I gotta start deleting stuff again. Very frustrating. Let me delete these links. Sell some records. Yeah, actually, we're talking about that right now. While the video was updating, I was pricing vinyl and texting in our group and trying to convince Seth 5 guys in one hotel room isn't an ideal situation. So I have now my own hotel room, which is the most logical thing I've finally, I think I've sent, probably the most logical thing from this whole trip so far. I asked him, I said, there's 5 of us. Where's Reese going to sleep? The floor? Reese is going with us. I was like, where's he going to sleep? The floor? uh, Scott, I thought your nephew was smart. Pharmacy school, all that. How did he get through all that? That's my biggest question. How did he get through all that with some of the logical decision making I've seen him, or illogical decision making I've seen him do? Like, what? Yeah, we're bringing along Reese, and no one is even caring for his conditions. He's going to be literally sleeping on the floor of a hotel room, or have to be piled up in a bed with either Seth, Moose, or Clay. All right. Tim, you got King's X. Tim, you got King's X. You got it. I'm having to reshare all the links. Seth rubbing those pennies together to start fires. Poor little Bo. Poor little Bo. Seth's probably reusing diapers. He's probably telling Rachel to go rinse out the diaper and try to reuse it. Go rinse those out. He can use that again. Poor Rachel. Poor Rachel. Okay, I'm almost done sharing links again. And, golly. This is frustrating. I updated our Mac over here, so hopefully that fixed it. We don't want this to happen tomorrow. I will make every effort. For Thursdays, I'm always here, very promptly. Yeah, a lot probably like, yeah, right. But y'all know me, and I know me, and you know you. And now we're going to get back into this video. This delay has cost me thousands of dollars. Maybe Zuckerberg will send me a supplemental check. All right. Three Dog Night. Lee, I'm looking for a $35 start. Wings is a $10 start. I'm going to go put away some miscellaneous stuff. We've already sold about 30 CDs and some miscellaneous stuff. And I am right now working on putting all that away because that was basically part one. And here we go. So yes, if you want to bet on Three Dog Night, I'll go ahead and give that a final call to you. White Snake Gold is available. It is. All right, it is. Paul's already back. Oh no. Sounds like a road to nowhere, honestly. Oh, and I'll do that right now. I just seen your text. I'll do that right now, Paul. I just sent that payment.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. Yeah, he just got it.
Cool.
All right. Okay. All right. And that's crazy. When I click on, I can't even find our own live feed. All right, let me just delete this off Facebook then. Oh, great. All right, so I screwed up and relabeled this. Live now. Collect code was live. Move to trash. Move. Okay. All right. Well, guys and girls, I apologize for all the technical problems. I really do. 47 minutes ago, I tried to go live because I'm deleting these, and I've retitled a video wrong, and I just reshared the wrong video into the group. Now I'm going back to the group, and now I'm going to try to find it in the group, and now I'm going to delete it, and now I'm going to reshare them. So, and then we're going to get right back to action. Whew, golly. I know. Not fun. But I'm about to make it a lot of fun. Okay? We're about to have so much fun. Here we go. White Snake Gold, and that is sold. That'll be the last CD shown for the next probably 6 hours. And this is sold to somebody for not, I think it was Tim Graham. Tim Graham? Who got this? It's as soon as the feed started almost. I don't even know now because I didn't say it and set it aside. Travis Woods. Uh-oh, his arch nemesis, Tim Graham. It's Travis Woods, though. Travis Woods. Travis Woods got that. CDs are officially retired for the next 6 hours. If you're late to the game, I understand lateness, but I'm sorry. Travis got it. Tim, you 100%, without a doubt, unequivocally, 1,000,000%, Tim Rory, you got a King's X. I have one left if anybody wants it. Okay, next thing over here, Three Dog Night. I buy it now for $35. I buy it now for $35. No bid. Paul McCartney. It's a 76 U.S. reissue on the Black Capel label, Wings Wildlife. $10 buy it now. Those are all good to go, okay? Yes, that about 48-minute delay cost me quite a bit of money. It's okay, though. We're about to get back up to full speed. Three Dog Night sold to Eddie Bruce for $35. It's 7 o'clock. I feel like I'm just now getting rolling. And Wings is a $10 buy it now. Let's lay that right over there. Let's go through the crate number 2. And then after we get done through these 2 warm-up crates, there'll be nothing left tonight but nothing but brand new stuff all night long until we've hit the end of the road, okay? So with that being said, let me open up back this Facebook video, back to the group, back to the auctions, and Henry's Choice got Paul McCartney for $10. There's no auctions left. Everything is see you later, okay? Let's open up this video. Let me sort these comments again. And now let's put up more new auctions. Next thing I have is right here, Scorpions Love at First Sting. Scorpions is an 84 USOG. Unfortunately, though, it's in VG minus condition. That's why we're only going to start it for $1. You heard me correctly. Scorpions is a $1 start. $1 start on Scorpions. Next thing we have is a Japanese pressing of Aerosmith Gold Disc. I don't recall seeing this one as much. Gold Disc is a Japanese Aerosmith compilation with Obi, Near Mint Minus, and Pristine. We're going to start this one for 35 times as much as this. Whew, that was a double dose there. This is a $35 start for Aerosmith Gold Disc compilation. Very nice jacket for a black cover. That's now up for bid, okay? Here we go. I have the Essential Wu-Tang Clan. It's a double LP, $34.99. I have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. This is on clear vinyl, $39.99. Also, we have Hannah Montana 3. This is 14 favorites from Hannah Montana 3 on collectible blue and pink splatter vinyl, $36.99. I've got 2 of those and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. That's a double LP. That's also on clear vinyl, $39.99. And over here, we have Everclear, Songs from American Movie. Volume 1, Learning How to Smile. Everclear, Intervention Records, all analog, $59.99 for Everclear. Okay, so the Scorpions has jumped up for $12. Right now, Aerosmith is a $35 start, and Aaron Andrus is in. Aaron is in at $35, going once, going twice. Jerry, we're just getting started. We had to redo the feed. The first feed crashed. We've got 3 crates of new vinyl tonight. 3 crates of new vinyl. They'll be shown as soon as I get done with these first 2. We have Disturbed, Down with the Sickness, $33.99. That's on green vinyl. Normally I'm sick after a road trip. Oh yeah, I'm going to this Tennessee game Saturday, and when I come back, I'm probably going to be sick as a dog, and it's going to be absolutely miserable. If I get out in public, I just die. I can't be out in public. I don't get out in public. And we have Alicia Keys, Songs in A minor. Alicia Keys is $39.99. Alicia Keys is $39.99, and pretty sure someone claimed this. They did. Derek Bowman. Thank you on that one. Is Wonderful on Everclear. Is the song Wonderful on here? Songs from American movie. I do not sing the song Wonderful over here. Over here is Aerosmith. Aerosmith over here is a Aaron Andrus, $35. He has the high bid on this, 35. That's going once, going twice, twice going 3 times. He's about to get it. The VG Minus Scorpions is at $12 with Darren Chrisman. And there is this right here. And C4, 2 words, face mask. Craig, I'm not playing in the game. I'm not actually playing in the game. That's what the players are wearing, a face mask. Iron Maiden Killers, 1981 remastered, $33.99. Drink Emergency before game. How about I drink a Monster before the game? I have Michael Jackson Dangerous. This is a double picture disc. This is so to Kelly Vlodarchek. Thank you on that. And we have Michael Jackson Dangerous, a double LP, $39.99. And Albert King, Born Under a Bad Sign, $34.99. Albert King, Born Under a Bad Sign. 55th anniversary, all analog, $34.99. Okay? Over here is Gary Newman, The Pleasure Principle. Gary Newman is $34.99. Now, Paul Peterson asked if this was an OG. It's not an OG. Everything in here is new and sealed, $34.99. The Black Crow Shake Your Moneymaker, that is $34.99. And over here there's a new bid on Aerosmith for $36. And that means the Scorpions is sold over here to Darren Chrisman for $12, okay? That's sold to Darren Chrisman for $12. And we have Rancid. This is a limited edition colored vinyl, $29.99. Aerosmith, $36. Rich Krulak. I'll make sure that first bidder doesn't want to bid again. Of course, if you're done, you can say out on that. And next thing we have is the following. We have Monsters of Rock, this, that, Blondie, Eagles. Let's do this one right here. A Japanese pressing of the Eagles, One of These Nights. A $35 start. One of These Nights. This is Near Mint Minus and Pristine. This is a Japanese pressing with insert, cover, and obi. $35 start on the Eagles. Next thing is the Yardbirds, For Your Love. The Yardbirds, $24.99. There's one left. Also, Rat now playing. Rat is $24.99. Also, 2 copies of Dropkick Murphys. The gang's all here. Dropkick Murphys is $29.99. One sold to Kelly Vlodarchek. Thank you, Kelly Vlodarchek, on that. Also, David Lee Roth Skyscraper. This is actually a sealed original pressing. That is sold to Scott Corcoran. He gets a copy. And also a copy over here went to somebody else, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Paul Richards also got a copy. Those are sealed OG David Lee Roths, $28.99. All right, next thing we have is Aerosmith has a new bid for $38. The Japanese pressing of the Eagles, One of These Nights, beautiful copy of Obi, a $35 start. AC/DC High Voltage, a U.S. specialty reissue, unknown year, but label design suggests early 80s. VG condition, a $10 start. So an early 80s white Atco label, that's now just going to go up for a $10 start. Now Aerosmith is at 45. Chad, can you get the new Kiss Revenge 180 gram? I can. They're $36.99 if you want to go on a waiting list. There's one David Lee Roth Skyscraper left, $28.99, and the Struts. And this was our last copy. It did sell to Carol Keys. Thank you, Carol Keys. That's so to you. If anybody else wants one, let me know. Here's the last copy of Urge Overkill Saturation. Urge Overkill is opaque turquoise colored vinyl, $33.99. And Trouble, Manic Frustration. This is sold to Jay Condi. Thank you, Jay Condi. That is sold to you. And then we have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Now, this one had a seam split. And the seam split up here at the top, I discounted it for $5. Oh, no. Yep. Yeah, they're just now commenting right now. Let me go ahead and finish this up because it's still recording on YouTube. This is Andrew Eisensmith on Harry Potter. This is sold to Andrew Eisensmith. Make sure this goes in for $34.99. Laura just brought me her laptop and let me know that it was frozen. And we have Wasp, Headless Children. Wasp is $33.99. This is for Headless Children. $33.99. That's a half-speed master. KC and the Sunshine Band is sold to Mark White. Sold to Mark White. That's sold to Mark for $24.99. And Spirit World, and this one's called Heldorado. Spirit World was $33.99. Limited Sea Blue Smoke LP with booklet. And this is Hell Dorado by Spirit World, $33.99. And our Facebook feed has crashed again. Yep. Well, here's the only thing we can do. Chad, could you show me the track list on Everclear? I will. I will. One second. All right. Track listing. Everclear. Everclear is Songs from American Movie Part 1. Here We Go Again. AM Radio. Brown Eyed Girl. Learning How to Smile. The Honeymoon Song. It does have Wonderful. My bad. It does have Wonderful. Track 11. It does. It does. It does. Of course, when this happens, usually it's a Facebook server problem. Everything else is working fine. It's nothing to do with Restream or anything on our end. This is always diagnosed as we can't do anything about it till we just keep restarting till it works. Because it is working on YouTube, right? It's working on Twitch, right? It's somewhere a Facebook server has a bug in it, Paul. And I need you to go get that bug out and squash it. Paul's scared of bugs. We'll send Seth. He's really scared of bugs. Has it completely ended on Facebook? Yeah, so it's just a Facebook server problem. So basically what they do, they've changed something where the coding and the software isn't wanting to link up with streaming services. Yeah, it's killed our feed. All right, I'll just restart again. I'm not going to try to update anything. I've updated everything, so I'm just going to have to restart again. And I'm just going to delete all of our links. I don't have time to share links anymore, so everybody just have to go find it manually. So let me do that right now, okay? So this one's going to be titled Part 3. That's how it'll show up on Twitch and YouTube. And there's obviously a major Facebook server problem. A major Facebook server problem. So let me go over here and end the feed, and I'll start it right back up and see what happens, okay?